상원 의원이신 존 루 후원을 받게 된 것이 진심으로 영광입니다. 이분은 퀸즈 지역과 특히 아시안 커뮤니티, 한인 커뮤니티 위한 지도자였습니다. 예를 들어 아시안 혐오 범죄를 방지하기 위해 최근 그는 학교에서 아시안 아메리칸 역사를 꼭 배워야 된다는 법을 인트로듀스 했습니다. 이런 지도자가 꼭 필요합니다. 그리고 저도 이런 지도자가 될 수 있습니다.
Kwansu said maybe it's a turnaround point. It's actually, I would go one further, Kwansu. It's not a turnaround point. It's an acceleration point. Because Christopher's campaign has been gaining more and more in momentum as the weeks have gone by. It's only been a relatively short period of time since Christopher announced his campaign for city council. And now today I formally and am proud to endorse Christopher Bay for city council in the 19th district.
All right.
This is an election that means a lot to our community. You know, 20 years ago, well, no, not quite 20 years ago yet, but 10 years ago. 10 years ago, the community made history when Kevin Kim won this city council primary, the Democratic primary. No one thought Kevin could do it, but we had faith and confidence that Kevin could pull it off, and he did. And he became the Democratic nominee in the 19th district. This year, but unfortunately, he did not win the general election. This year, we have a candidate who is not going to win the Democratic primary in the 19th district, but also going to win the general election, and that is Christopher Bay.
Yeah.
All right. So every Korean voter, every Chinese voter, every Asian voter, as well as many progressive Democrats in this race, as well as new voters, you know, there's an old factor still in this primary. I'm not going to get into that too much. We need young blood, new energies, fresh ideas, and that is exactly what Christopher Bay will deliver for this district. So without any further ado, let me introduce to all of you, you know him well, we all love him, the next New York City Council member from District 19, Christopher Bay.
Wow. Thank you so much, Senator John Liu. I mean, how do I follow that up, right? But hey, to the extent that I am Korean American, I do have some remarks that I will give initially in Korean. I'll follow that up with English. 안녕하세요. 상원 의원신 죄송합니다. 상원 의원이신 존 루 후원을 받게 된 것이 진심으로 영광입니다. 이분은 퀸즈 지역과 특히 아시안 커뮤니티, 한인 커뮤니티 위한 지도자였습니다. 예를 들어 아시안 혐오 범죄를 방지하기 위해 최근 그는 학교에서 아시안 아메리칸 역사를 꼭 배워야 된다는 법을 인트로듀스 했습니다. 이런 지도자가 꼭 필요합니다. 그리고 저도 이런 지도자가 될 수 있습니다. 네. 이분을 지지로 통해서 더 안전하고 더 강한 퀸즈 지역을 만들 수 있다는 것을 확신합니다. 감사합니다. Folks, I'm standing here humbly before you as the next City Council member for City Council District 19. I'm super excited to be here. Just very quickly, John touched on a lot of really important points, but Senator John Liu has been a leader not only for all of Queens and Queens community, but especially for the Asian American community, our Korean American community. You know, I just said it in Korean, but to the extent that we are trying to combat anti-Asian hate crimes 3 years after the pandemic, Senator Liu has introduced legislation to make sure that our children are studying Asian American history in our public schools. How important is that? At a time where we have leaders that are divisive, using dangerous rhetoric to try to divide and conquer our communities, I tell you, no way, no how, not in CD19. To that end, like the senator said, I spent my career in public service, over 7 years at the Queens District Attorney's Office. I know how to fight. I know that I will do all that I can to protect this community. And so I ask you to stand with me, stand with the senator and my campaign as we push forward for a stronger and safer Queens. Thank you very much.
We do, Chris. Woo!